Hello and welcome to this video. My name is ActiQ and I wanted to make this video because I've been merging bonds lately and I actually had bought 100 bonds and turned them into tradable ones. I'm at the moment selling the bonds and I haven't sold all of them. I still have 14 left. But I've already made close to 100 million profit, and by the time I have sold all the 100, I will have made more than 100 million profit, so closer to 110 million. So I bought the bonds for 5.1 million, and when you add the cost that it takes to turn them into tradable ones, I think I paid like 5.7 million on average. And as you can see from the clip on the background, I was able to start selling them for 7 million each. Now I could have waited for a longer time and could have waited for them to rise even more, but I figured that best is the worst enemy of good. And if I can make some money now, I can make like 110 million, perhaps the bonds crash again and I can buy them back and then I can sell them again for profit and make more profit overall. I also got my money now in my money pouch, which means that I can do more advanced flipping and maybe do some other kinds of investments. So even though there are promotions coming, there are probably the gold membership that might rise the price of bonds again to like 10 million maybe. But we don't know about that, so I don't want to risk it too much. And now that I can make 110 million profit, it's decent to get the profit out. So the reason why the bonds are going up at the moment is probably the pirate promotion, and a lot of people want to get the pirate stuff from the promotion. So there are some people that are paying like 6.77 million for bonds, but the selling of bonds has kind of become slower and slower, so I hope that I can get rid of my rest of the tradable bonds during this weekend. And if I can't, I will just keep them, and even then I will have made like 85 million or something like that. And as usual, I'm doing some divination while I'm recording this, so from this screenshot you can see how much money I had at the moment of recording this clip. So in this divination clip you will see that my money pouch is at 655 million. But yeah, I'm really anticipating that the bonds will crash again before the bonus XP weekend, and that's the reason why I wanted to sell them now, because I believe that they might crash before the weekend. Maybe they don't, maybe they will, but if they do, I might try to take advantage of that. But the thing with selling the bonds right now is that there are a lot of people probably in the game that are anticipating for the gold membership, and that's why they're keeping their bonds. But not a lot of people tried to sell it right now. So maybe when they announce the gold membership, maybe the bonds are not going to go up that much, because there might be more people trying to merge them. So this is the reason, and this was the rationale why I sold my bonds right now. So I made about 100 million with little effort, and I'm really happy with this. As an addition to this, I wanted to show that I also activated the wealth evaluator, and my bank has been definitely going up, because the wealth evaluator is saying that my bank is worth 2.2 billion, and I also have still 30 untradeable bonds. So realistically, my bank is worth about 2.4 to even maybe closer to 2.5 billion. And that's a lot, because I remember when I started my goal of receiving 3 billion this year, I only had 1.3 billion in my bank. So I've already made 1.2 billion this year, and the point is that my main focus during the start of the year was skilling, so I wasn't trying to make money, and at the moment I'm trying to make money. So it seems quite realistic that I will reach my 3 billion goal. I also spent about 600 million gold coins for Frost Dragon Bones during the summertime, and I've spent a lot of money on skilling this year. So in this year total I've already made like 2.2 maybe 2.3 billion gold. So in a sense I'm kind of close to reaching that 3 bill goal, but the goal was actually to have the 3 billion in my bank. So my goal is to have 4.3 billion bank by the end of this year, and that might not happen, but we will see what's gonna happen now. But anyway, my point was just to show my merge with the bonds, because I felt it was quite successful, and I definitely got paid off enough for sitting in the Grand Exchange and trying to set up the price for the bonds. So I hope you have enjoyed this update video, and if you like my videos, if you like this video, please leave it a like and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in the next video.